Hello there guys. Today I'm introducing you to an alpha version of a game that goes by the name of Race the Sun. It's supposedly an infinite speed experience inspired by Star Fox. It's a racing game, and the demo at least plays in your browser. With a simple artistic style, there isn't too much to complain about visually. You avoid towers in front of you, the shape of said towers, the amount of them, and the speed you travel at increase as you go along, as well as adding extra obstacles like big walls and eventually moving objects come into play, as do a variety of different power-ups. Controls in the game are simple, left and right. It is not a complicated game, but it isn't a bad thing by any means. It's a really fun experience, especially for a browser game, as this alpha demo is in the browser. They're eventually aiming for a PC release, but you can play now in your browser, and it is one of the best browser games I've seen. The idea is that you race towards the sun, towards the horizon. If it goes down, if it gets out of sight, you lose power and you just stop. And either that or crashing into something is the way to lose. You can actually clip against things and it won't stop you, but it'll slow you down. But if you ram head on into an object, then you will lose. You can pick up power-ups for fuel. You can pick up score bonuses and various other things later on based on an actual kind of progression system where you level up based on certain objectives. You do all this trying to catch that sun. I'm pretty sure that will never happen as the game is described as infinite. It's more of a score chasing game, and it's an intense one at that. The music is really good for giving that feeling, actually getting more and more tense as you advance stages and as the sun gets lower and lower. I spent some time today playing this game and do not regret it one bit. Now, this is an alpha version for a full product that is asking for your help through Kickstarter. They are looking for a $20,000 goal, $10 of which landing you a copy of the full game once released. The full product is looking to include mod tools, which is excellent, and they're going to actually be used to create levels that will be featured in the full game through some kind of gateway system. In the world, you'll come across these gateways that will actually take you into user-created levels, and that's an excellent implementation of modding into the actual game. They also want to include a kind of cooperative multiplayer where you pick up the level where your friends lost, you give them a link, and they start again where you lost. It's kind of like a relay kind of thing where all your distances and scores added together will create one big score to go on the leaderboard. It's certainly a neat idea that I have not seen before. Then they also want to include at least one more game mode, as well as the ability to level up and to customize your ship to a pretty big degree. The whole thing will hopefully turn a simple game, a simple concept, into a solid full-fledged product. I'll link to where you can kickstart this game below, and I'll link to the alpha demo that you can play in your browser as well. That is about all for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll try and make another video once this thing hits the full release. Until then, I've been Maple Dungeons, and I will see you next time.